So this is my response to Veritas 48's video, 5 questions for atheists. I know it's been around on YouTube for a while now, but I'm in the mood to do some videos, and I'm in the mood to make this kind of video. So, here we go. Question number 1, is there something rather than nothing? Now, I mean, I don't really... You did explain your question, but I don't really understand what you're trying to get at. So, hang on. And I don't have an answer for you. I don't have any answer to that question. So, sorry. Question number 2. What evidence, if any, do you find most persuasive regarding theism? I've never seen or heard a persuasive argument that even made me think about it. The only kind of the only kind of evidence would be our world. Because I do happen to find nature quite beautiful, for the most part. The savageness of nature, the way that nature can, nature is the most man can create as many nuclear bombs as it wants, but the devastation caused by nature is more incredible than the devastation that man causes, for the most part. But I don't look at this world and think, God, this must have been created by some genius, some sky daddy. But and I don't feel that way. Although that's the only thing that may make me wonder. But even that doesn't really. But that's the only thing that comes anywhere near. Question number 3. How do you reconcile your atheism with the ultimate meaning in life? Me personally, I don't think my life has any ultimate meaning, and I don't think there is any single, objective ultimate meaning to people's lives. And I don't think you need religion to have that ultimate meaning. What is your ultimate meaning as a theist? To to save people and get them to convert to your religion, to live a non-sinful life so that you can get into heaven. That's meaning isn't anything to do with religion. I mean, yes, religion may have an ultimate meaning, but there's nothing specific to religion. You know what I'm saying? Just because your religion has an ultimate goal at the end of your life doesn't mean that that's a specifically religious thing. It's absolutely not. Personally, I have personal life ambitions, and I'm not talking about satisfaction. Things that I want to achieve for whatever purpose that I want to achieve them. But as for ultimate life goals and life meaning, I don't ascribe any kind of ultimate meaning to my life. And especially not a subjective, no, an objective meaning to human life. But yeah, some atheists may have meanings in their life, but I just don't have that ultimate objective, I suppose. Question number 4: were you raised in a religious environment? No, actually, my mother's fairly agnostic. She's quite lethargic about religion. She doesn't really care. She's of the opinion of, well, we'll never know, and I don't really know, and I don't really care. But so no, and none of my family's really religious. Some family members are, but we don't discuss religion, and it's not a part of our everyday life. It's not something that's mentioned very much. Religion doesn't play a big part in my family. So no, I wasn't raised in an anti-religion home, but I didn't know. I didn't ask questions about religion. I wasn't religiously curious. I never have been. and so I wouldn't have known anyway. Religion was never mentioned. So I mean, I know I live in a much more secular world, well, secular country over here, but it's not entirely secular. But there's a lot. Religion has a much bigger influence in the States than it does in the UK. Question number 5: what is the end or goal of atheism activism on YouTube? There isn't one. I don't think. I think. Yeah, I don't think your question has any basis because I don't think there is any such um, goal for the atheist activism on YouTube. You know, some atheists are there trying to convert people to become atheists, but for the most part, the atheists that I pay any attention to have no intention of converting Christians or Muslims or whatever to become atheists. You know, it's not something that you can just change someone's mind about. It's something that somebody has to come to their conclusion. Excuse me. You can't just say, you can't, you know, I'm not going to say, okay, well, here's the evidence for one thing and here's the evidence for the other. This is why you should not believe in God. No, it's not like that. You know, yeah, I can give people all the evidence in the world to support the non-existence of God. You know, all the different reasons why religion doesn't make any sense and why religion is wrong and why it's invalid. But you know, I'm not trying to convert people. I'm just trying to show people, for the most part, me arguing religion is about pointing out the stupidity of it and the absurdity of religion. I have no intention of converting anyone. If I convert someone, then well, fine. I don't care really. But it's not a goal, and I don't think it's a goal. I don't think there is such a, you know, and you know, there's different opinions of the atheist um, activism on YouTube. I don't really think there is any atheist activism on YouTube. Yeah, there's people on YouTube who talk about atheism and promote atheism and argue against religion, but there's no atheist activism on YouTube. I don't think. And like I said, even if there is no ultimate goal. You know, if there was such an ultimate goal, it'd probably be to convert all the YouTube um, Christians and Muslims into atheists. But so I think no, I don't think there is one. Okay, that's my answers to your 7 questions. Uh, sorry, it's not much more of an interesting video. I'm just trying to give accurate answers. Peace out, and make another video soon.